Hello, everybody. Everybody that's here in the future sense, not in the present sense. We are live with the new update, version 0.2.2. Ooh, 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 ooh. Awesome. All right, so I was having some issues with this character. Let's see if I'm still gonna have issues. This was during the last update, though, or the last build. All is well so far, and any problems, I'll just create another character. Oh, perfect. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Hey, I got a hood on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Like, what? Yeah, that's new. Well, I mean, it's intended, but it's new. Let's see. Hey. Um, okay. Oh, it's gloves I'm looking for, eh? Hmm. Well, do we not get our gloves now? Can we disable the, hood? Let's see here. Let's see here. No gloves. Where's my gloves? Where's my gloves? Sorry, I'm in the Discord. Give me a second, everybody. I'm in the Discord.
Hello.
Oh, Faceless. Hey, I was just getting ready.
Quick
Getting
question:
ready to
Is
text you,
that
my
one of your
brother.
cosmetics missing?
Well, they're not missing, sir. Here, let me go. I'm live on Twitch. Let me go live. Let me show you. Let me show
Hold
you
on,
here as
I'll pull
well.
up your Twitch. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I could. Okay.
Oh, I can share stream. Yeah, that works too.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you, sir?
Cosmetics, not too bad. And yourself?
Oh, excellent, brother. Especially when I get back while I'm at lunch, you announce a new update, so I scooted home as fast as I could.
Oh, they're not displaying.
Yes,
You do
sir.
have
Yes,
them.
sir. And
They're not displaying.
I
Right,
was
give me
gonna
one
go
second.
into more
Don't move.
detail.
Don't
What's
move.
up?
I'm taking a screenshot. Don't do
Okay.
anything. There we go, and I'll be reporting this.
And then just so you know here, look, it doesn't matter. It's all sets. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh, don't worry. This is an easy fix. Don't worry.
And then the hoods, kid. Like I know you just added them, and please, brother, please don't crucify me. Don't stake me. Are we gonna have like control over? You know how some games have like
Yes.
a hide helmet option?
Oh no, that's going to be there. So you're going to be able to have only for our one, for this particular one, it'll be like hood up or down, and then it'll be like that. But the rest of them, yeah, it'll be a hide helmet if you want.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah, very, very cool, brother. Very, very cool. I'm digging it. Yeah, yeah. I just figured, you see, because I catch those little details that I think others are overlooking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You spoil us.
I
Unfortunately,
know.
I'm cooking dinner here in a minute.
I told you, Varric.
I know. I woke up to a big surprise.
What's up, Barry? But yes, let's dive right in. And for everybody finding their way to the stream in the post tense, Faceless here that I'm talking to is one of the devs. Varick, as you know, is
we'll go with community manager. I'm not taking credit on Stolen Valor. I'm just the community manager.
oh, my fault. Hey, brother, no Stolen Valor. That's my misunderstanding. Yeah,
Don't be taking credit because the guys do an awful lot of incredible hard work.
Oh, okay. So you are just the community manager then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I stand corrected by the man himself. That's my misunderstanding.
No problem. We don't go around advertising who is what because at Apocalypse it's all one big family anyway. But yeah.
Sure. And then I see this is new.
There's a lot of new little things. I look forward to seeing what you discovered. Now, guys, I need to jump back in, but Devil, I wanted to make sure I got exactly what that issue was, and I am literally going to report it to the devs right this second to make sure that gets fixed. Okay?
Okay, appreciate it. Do you want me to bug report as well, or just skip it?
If you want to bug report it, you can, but it's not entirely necessary because I'm doing that, but feel free if you choose to. Okay?
Okay, yes, sir. Well, you take care, brother. Good seeing you.
Take care. Good to see you guys. I'll be back in to check on you again at another stage. Take care.
All right.
I'll be back in about half an hour. I'm cooking dinner. I just want to pop in and say hi.
Oh, yeah, brother. I haven't seen you for a couple weeks either.
But I'll be back.
All right, man. All right.
Till then. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, I'm not going nowhere.
Stay tuned to that local bat channel, bat station, same time next week, or whatever it's called.
All right, my guy. Well, have a good dinner.
Yep. Chicken and rice. Tasty.
Healthy. So yeah, what's this? Influences are based on the state of the world and your player and are applied when the feat stage is completed. All past influences will affect new inscriptions rewarded by this feat. Okay, so I wonder if that's going to be something tied to the boosting. Because this is all new to this update. So,
with the cursed blades. It sounds like you're looking for hex blades.
Okay. Oh, yes, and we got some winter. Some winter time.
Deadhaus, Day 1. Named for the new sun that the ancestors of the Ustilians beheld when they first arrived on Malorum. The ruin of the machinery through which they traveled lies beneath Sepulchrium. They must have destroyed it once El Sabaoth had them in thrall, so that they could not return from whence they came.
0 of 1 completions. Okay, so all of this is, oh, and it's so much cleaner, the interface. Oh, everything is just looking solid here. Every update. Hey, so like a ghoul, I lurk for now. Love you, Varick. See the journal. Okay, yeah. Everything is looking way cleaner. Like every time they update, though. Okay, we'll get into this later. This should not be zeros. I should have thousands of kills, but whatever. It's early access. Slots used 4 of 12, huh? Wonder if that's... Oh, that's the cost? Oh no. Okay, let's fucking dive in. Let's dive in. Go do some murders. Glad I was able to log into my character though. My spawn flow. Cause yeah, last time I played a couple days ago and ran into an error and was not able to log back in. Glad that's sorted. The stamina bar got hidden, I see. There was a blue stamp. Ooh, who's over here battling?
The one of mines.
He said he didn't want stolen valor. No, you didn't claim nothing, sir. That was my misunderstanding. I want to check that spear out too now. Alright, the melty toxin seems a little, let me make sure my settings are cranked, right? Crank it up! Ooh, we'll do that later. I'm feeling like that's all I need. Oh. Ooh, wait, what's that? High rail smoke, yes. Alright.
The 5 of mines. The 1 of mines.
Man. There's one. That's what we want.
The 2 of flesh.
Oh shit! Look at them skellies! Oh, they're so definitely more in tune with the stylization. Let's see what the skeletons look like here. The green skeleton, huh? Oh, okay, so
The 3 of mines.
So the splay skellies are new. They used to be red, like how these green ones are green. They used to be, yeah, look, you can see the difference. So, let's get a screenshot of that, just because. I need to have a conversation. All right, let's see this. Let's see this. Oh! I'm just testing. Oh no. Oh no. These 3 blades of grass. Now I did report this prior, so they've just got a lot going on. And now this right here, I swear there was another structure here originally. I swear there was. I love being a part of this community and helping the devs get everything sorted. It's fucking awesome. And if I would not have had the issue I had when I last played, oh, this fucking build would be stomping. So the new skellies are cool. Let's But now the skellies don't match, so I'm sure they know, though. They know. Just psyched we got our hoods finally, you know? Oh, it's so cool. Every time they fucking do anything, it just gets better. Oh, you dumbass. Well, I didn't get nothing. You get nothing. What a dumbass. I knew that was... I shouldn't have ran in there like that. I knew better. Ooh. Ooh, that's a long load. Ooh, that's a real long load. Did I lock up? Ooh. I'm gonna give it 30 seconds. I'm gonna give it the time it takes for me to go refill this glass. And then I'll just restart the game. Ooh, look at that. I hear it. I don't have to do shit. Ooh, network connect. See? Uh-oh. Bug report time. All right, everybody, bear with me. Due diligence. Crash to desktop after death and return to hub. I'm glad I did die though, because that gets to test some things, right? New build 0.2.2. To main menu. Error in screenshot. this. Yes, you can contact me anytime, my friends. Anytime. 3:40. It was about 3:30. Oh, 3:30. Come on, fool. 35. I'm not a robot. Cars, okay. Cars. All right, bug report submitted. All right, I'm just jumping right back in. Yeah, see, right back in. Let's go check. Why did you latch onto that? Didn't even click on that. My spear. Ooh, I did get to keep it even though. Let's check this out too. Hey now. 4 fish, 3 celeste. Huh. Okay. So apparently, if we have, I'm gonna have to make a list here. Oh, where the fuck is that? So as you can see here, this isn't swapping. We're two, and that could be me. It could be me. But these aren't populating either. And I'm guessing it's because, here, let's do this. Yeah, see, there we go. Now stuff's popped. Okay. Always helps to unequip shit. Right. 0 of 12. Okay. Put this back and see what happens. There we go. Now you can see. We're getting criticals though. Both of these have criticals? No. Hey dude, look at all that critical I got. Son of a bitch. Alright, so let's see if this is gonna. We're gonna replace that one there. Nope. There we go. Okay, so you just got a manual. Ooh, no. Alright, Dennis, then team, don't kill me. You know I'm gonna swarm you with bug reports here. I'm not going to swarm you with that one because it appears that it's working better than it was before. So, to let everybody know what I was looking at there. Before, and none of that really matters because the past is the past, right? But before, you could just do that, and it would swap out whichever one. And I kind of like this new system better. Not kind of, I actually do like this new system better because you manually have to do everything, and you won't accidentally just go boop and remove something, right? So it prevents accidents. So I'm kind of digging that.
By completing certain feats, whether in battle or otherwise, you may earn inscriptions which make you more powerful. These inscriptions and their variants are recorded here.
See what else? They were talking all kinds of stuff. See what he said. Mike said, let's see what other stuff you find. Not that. Not a fan of the white paint. The red was cool last month, or the white was cool last month. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I need to pick up the green set still, too. Alright, here we go. Second verse, same as first. Hopefully I succeed this time. Don't run into the spider bombs. And for those that don't know, this is just a placeholder skin, but this is Deadhaus, the vampire. We are definitely going to be getting, a custom creation palette. The projectiles are looking cleaner. I'm sure those might be placeholders as well. Them flay skellies look so beefy though, compared to the anorexic necropolis skellies. Hey buddy, did you just see a real bright light? Oh, levitation. The levitation bug's still here. I did that so on purpose too. And I don't like cheating or exploiting too much. But yeah, I can do that on command pretty much. So it's fun that's still here. I did suggest that there is a travel kind of like a double jump. You go into levitation after double jump. It'd be fucking hot.
The three of flesh.
Dance Macabre is working a lot smoother. Still got a little bit of teleport skipping. He's a thrall. That's why he's all covered in smoke. Oh, I'm not doing it again. And I even called his little area the kill box. I knew better than to jump in there. Ooh, yep. So see this right here? Ooh, don't. Oh, no. No. Not again.
The one of flesh.
Oh, see, and this up here is the font of putrescence. Well, I didn't mean to do it that time. Ooh, it's not the font. Oh, it is. Okay. So that's one of the things in the update. There are certain cards. So normally right here, you come here to get the font of Ooh, the font is not. There we go. This right here, this card is normally. Come on, guys. This card is normally picked up right up there. And the new update makes it so that any major arcana that we pick up gets replaced with minor arcana. So it's no longer like a wasted duplicate pickup, which is fucking awesome. And at some point they're going to add crafting. So all of your duplicates will be able to be smushed together to create a more powerful version. What that entails, we have yet to see. I just know I did ask them about that. Alright, now... right here. So that's how you trigger the Hexblade quest.
Defy the flesh.
But yeah, you can see there, tarot picked up, have 57 stacks, 44 stacks. Let's see if, where was it? Yeah, so now in co-op mode, the stats don't track, but in solo mode, they track accurately. And I'm sure it's tracking, it's just not displaying. I'll write that down as a bug report. I'm sure they know, though. I just hate sending so many bug reports for certain things, because I know they know. And that's a weapon, so I'm not even going to touch it yet. Because in co-op, we don't have the ability to destroy weapons just yet. The fuck is this? Okay, that's... Aw, you love me too. I love developers. I wonder how much stuff they got just stashed around waiting to... Oh. Ooh, Hexblade's unresponsive. So Hexblade, yeah. I really gotta go grab a pen. I need to write this shit down. Yeah, Dance Macabre is looking a lot cleaner.
Defy the flesh.
Which I'm very happy about. During the last build, you'd be zipping all over, all super crazy. I don't think I got that third one, did I? 17, I did not.
The last of the hex blades has
You
been
can't
dealt.
handle that crit, fool.
Who knows? Maybe the tree will give you something in thanks.
Critty pants. I crit your pants. Oh, you. Oh, fuck.
It appears that the Thasians have sealed their catacombs with some
And this
kind
right
of
here
magic.
is Whirlwind,
But
but
it's
as you
nothing
can
to the proper
see, it's
sacrifice of the rest.
another card. So,
Ashen twigs
digging
are
it,
attempting
digging
to
it,
seal the
digging it,
statue
digging
by
it.
magic. Slay them, or the way to the catacombs will remain
You can
shut.
call me a shovel because I'm digging this shit like a bitch.
The Six of Souls. The Two of Souls. The Four of Flesh.
Uh-oh.
The Four of Flesh.
Man, I am digging the new look on those beefy flay skeletons.
The Red Lady has
The
accepted
contrast
your
between the
sacrifice.
flay and then the
Go
crop.
forth and shed more blood in her name.
There's a lot of
The
contrast.
One of Souls.
One of the Ashen Bishops lies dead. The other yet draws breath. Do find him and render that, would you?
What? Okay.
Beware those glowing blades.
Yeah.
They are enchanted with magic destructive to us. If you can find and extinguish the burning altars, the blades will extinguish in kind.
They definitely go with the much more stylized look of the game, though. Although I really did like those ones too. Gonna be a tough call. Whichever form you guys go with, dig it. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about, but I saw something there too that. see if this has been fixed. Negative. So let's oh man, when they get on, this game is just gonna be so fucking good. Keep in mind this is only one class too, right? Like they're starting with the vampire, but we're gonna have so many. Seven undead classes. The Revenant and Lich are next. And I believe it is in that order. The next class will be the Revenant, which is gonna be like a Death Knight in comparison, but I don't know too much, so I don't want to say the wrong thing. And obviously a Lich, you know, and if you don't know what a Lich is, the easiest way I could define a Lich would be a magical ghoul. Magical zombie. A wizard zombie. Fully sentient wizard zombie would be the basic way to introduce somebody to what a Lich is. A very, very intelligent, self-aware magical zombie. Or corpse, or... In this game, it's kind of a vessel. Kinda, not really. That might be a bad way to describe it. I don't know. When I was younger and played a lot of paper and pencil D&D, that was literally the basic. Oh man, Dance Macabre is so thanks. And I gotta say that in a second here. This way, huh? Okay, that's gonna be the boss. So I'm gonna go this way and just kill.
The weapon enchantments are broken. This has, however, drawn the attention of the Ashen Bishops, who have entered the catacombs to destroy you. Dead. The other yet draws breath. Do find him and remedy that, would you?
By Victus.
Ah, it seems the remaining Ashen Bishop has conjured an oncoming wall of fire. You'll have to kill him to dispel it, though you should be able to slow its progress by killing its followers.
Keep it moving with that fire chasing me. I didn't even look to see if it was still there or how close it was. I just started trucking.
Hello. I'm watching.
Oh yeah, you know the fire at the beginning. I didn't even look to see if it was chasing me. I came in, just started trucking. Usually I turn to see how close it is.
The skeletons look nice.
They are cool. They're beefy, but they contrast with the Necropolis skellies now.
Oh, I'm sure they'll get.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I know they will. You know. It's just.
You see the little short video that I posted recently?
Which one? The Whirlwind?
The one where I go in and just clean the catacombs.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it on X.
I felt that was so smooth how everything just rolled out. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, for sure. That's a pretty fucking wicked Whirlwind build you got that you're playing with.
That's not even as fast as I can go. I feel like double that.
So is the video you posted on X different than, slower than the other one, or is it the same thing?
It was last build. I did that earlier today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to log into this character. I'm glad I didn't delete him. The update fixed it. And I've got a different issue that they're trying to figure out, but they can't. I don't want to say. I'll finish that a little bit more when we're not live, because I don't want to give the wrong impression.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
When we talk about showcasing the game and when there's stuff wrong, people only latch onto the wrong stuff. They're not like us, Varric, where we're they see the faults, but they're like, yeah, it's going to be great when it's not better. You know what I mean? Most people are going to get hung up on the fault. So yeah, I'll explain that a little more when
It's like the gameplay was immaculate, but there was that one pixel that was off. Let's focus on that one pixel.
Yeah, we're gonna cry about it for years over. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just whack. Like right now, I don't know how much you've been. I know you tend to dodge the bullshit online. Right now, everybody's freaking out about Grand Theft Auto not coming with the disc, and I'm like, shut up, crybabies. Right now, everybody's freaking out that Grand Theft Auto... Oh, shit, I locked up. All right, good. Good time to rant when I'm locked up. Everybody's crying that GTA 6, the Ultimate Edition, is $100. People are crying about that, brother. And I'm like, what in the fuck is wrong with you? I paid $150 on PS3 for GTA 5. Like, what are you crying about? You know? Uh-oh, this lockout is big. Oh, there we go. But yeah, like, here's one of the things that they fixed, everybody. The transition from map to map in the very first build would work maybe 15-20% of the time. Remember that, Varric? When runs would just be ended because we couldn't transition.
Obnoxious obstacle between us
and now transitions are perfect every time.
Do we still got the audio bug?
I don't know. We're about to find out, brother. We're about to find out.
My ears are tense.
Yeah, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in the next, I'd say, 30 seconds, because this is usually when it hits.
I've made it all the way to Kale a few times.
Lucky, brother. It always hits me right here in the hall. So far, we're good. Oh, I need that. Oh, never mind. Sorry, hold on. Alt-tab is the only thing that kills that. Alt-tab.
No, it's not. It goes away on its own, but it comes back whenever.
Yeah, but it's like 30 seconds if you let it go on its own. Oh, I can't take it, bro. I can't. Not with the earbuds.
I turned the volumes down to like 20%, so it's not nearly as loud for me.
Yeah. Oh man, in our Herald Discord there, that video I posted of it in the bug reports, that's my phone. I recorded that on my phone and my external speakers. And, like, you can hear it through my whole condo. My wife hates it. She's like, oh, my God, you're fucking playing that again.
Oh, no.
She likes the game. She just doesn't like that noise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I totally understand.
And it's got so...
We haven't been streaming because that audio bug is like, hey, guys, prepare your ears for death.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? That's why I haven't been streaming it. Dennis knows, though. I told him straight up. I was like, brother, I do try to play it at least an hour a day. But, like, that audio
the other day, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I come and go. No. Oh, I gotta watch 3 of my spiders. I've been coming and go. Motherfucker. Ooh. Come on, go find some food. Nice. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, just taking a break from Toxic Commando, you know. It's one of the hardest group games I've soloed.
By the light of the moon.
Like, really hard. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to finish it solo. I think I'm gonna, like... Ooh. Yeah, like... Because I've got all the hard... I've soloed easy, normal, and hard mode. And I've soloed one very hard mode on the first level, and I just cannot get the win on the second level up. So I'm pretty sure I've hit the soloable wall, you know? Great fun game. Fun fucking game, but... Definitely what I get for playing a 4-player game by myself, you know? But yeah, I've been coming and going, but that bug just kills it, man. It really takes the gem out of my donut. Alright, Kale. Ooh, you know what? Let's see if...
Darn. I know when I first pulled you up, you were listening to the clock.
To the what?
You were listening to the celestial clock when I first started watching you.
Yeah.
Did you notice something that was said?
Oh boy, you and your fucking riddles, you lich.
You have to wait at least 6 more hours before you can listen to it again too, which is great.
Yeah, shit, bro. You and your riddles, brother.
It's not even a riddle. I was just curious if you caught something or not. The day is over, and it's only said on the day.
Named for the many forms.
Okay. I probably did not then. Yeah.
Well, it says, so Amarex says something about a portal being buried below.
The Red Lady has accepted your sacrifice.
A machine buried below the necropolis.
Blood in her name.
Okay.
I am Sir K.
He says K. See, future viewers, this fucking lich messes with me.
There's more to this story. Hold on. I'll let you, pull Sir Kale there.
I'm locked up, bro. Fucking, I don't think I'm gonna kill him.
Just as your house shall burn, and the houses of all pretenders, then ever shall my post be kept. For the ash bestows life eternal.
Yeah.
So come forward.
We'll see. This might be the way it's supposed to be. Because you kill him before he fucking finishes his rant. So now they lock us in.
That was so quick for me. I apologize.
Yeah, look, that is exactly, you did it. This is your fault, Barrick. That was...
You're welcome.
No, I appreciate it, because I'm killing him pretty fast, too. I'm probably not as nowhere near as fast as you. But look, you notice no health bar though.
You believe yourself.
Yeah, did you notice on that little video I posted? He's got one. It's random.
It was. This is the first time it hasn't. Oh man, bummer. That's crazy. So let me ask you this: do you have your food? Mistakes were made. Do you have your saves folder?
What?
I thought you were gonna get me there. In the game's directory, gotta quit getting too far away. See, look, I forgot how to fight this guy too. That's how, so you know where, like, games usually will save your characters and everything?
Yeah.
Do you have that folder? It'll be right in the main Deadhaus folder. You do have it?
Okay.
You do have it, though?
Yeah.
I don't. It does not exist for me at all. Motherfucker.
I mean, I'm not sure exactly. I mean, I've got a file where there's all the game information.
Ooh, what is this? No. It's literally saves. The folder I'm looking for is literally called saves.
Saved and save games. Yes, I have that.
Yeah, I do not. And I've installed. Yeah, I've reinstalled twice, and it just does not exist for me.
That's weird.
And Mike's been looking into that, because he even saw it, and he's like, I don't even know how you have characters. Because that's where your characters are. But alright, everybody, I got smoked here. Bad game. No, it's a great game. Let's see here. So, Tier 1, Stage 1 of 6. Snow cover, midnight. Influences are based on the state of the world in your place. Sweet. So that's more in conjunction with the celestial clock, yeah?
Oh, so snow cover, midnight. So, Tier 1... Okay, so that's probably all having to do with the celestial clock. I literally first time seeing it, so... Tier 1, Stage 1 of 6, snow cover, midnight. So sometime, any day that there's snow and at midnight in game, a celestial door will open, assuming. Or something, you'll get a bonus of some sort. if you play during that time.
Okay.
So that's just kind of, I was playing the game and all of a sudden I stumbled across the door and you've unlocked tier 6 of, tier 6 something or whatever maybe. I don't know. Tier 1, there's a different one. It said Windy.
Yeah, that's Catacombs. It says Windy. Although these numbers, like this is, I'm gonna have to bug report this too, make sure they see it. So you see how it says I completed it 120 times, right here, under station, completed 120 times. That is completely incorrect. You can see right here I've completed it 15 times. One of these didn't tally. The last run, the run that from this stream. This one didn't tally. I'm very retentive about keeping these exactly the same. I'll literally quit a run if these numbers don't, like as an example, 18
well, there's a problem
and
with
18, that.
There's a problem with that is because every time you start the Catacombs, you got to go to the first level to get to the second level now. Every time. So if you only finish the first one, you might not finish the second one, and then what? You have to go back to the first one, and it'll never match.
They do. The mismatch for me was coming when I would take the Celestial Gate. Because then it'll be one or the other, right? You don't get both of them back to back. So that's when the number falls out of sync for me. And then I would quit out of one until, but yeah.
Yeah, mine says that I completed the Thasian Catacombs 160 times.
Oh, shit. What's the actual count?
I have discovered 33 levels. It says I've completed the Hedicomb 290 times. I'll believe that. And I've completed the Hangman's 48 times, which is definitely more than 33 times. And that's about how often I switch it up. Reduce stage requirements. Oh. Well, there's snow on the ground right now. Interesting. I didn't even look at mine.
Well. So I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna just jump to him. I want a rematch. I feel robbed.
Are humanity's last hope against the apocalypse.
Sorry, everybody.
They also happen to be a
I'm probably gonna can this
obstacle between us and the awakened.
I can't do that to y'all.
That will draw the Templar out.
And they are aware of that bug. I talked with Dennis about it, 3 days ago? And it's believed that because they were using two separate sound systems to mix the sounds for the game, that distortion has somehow been a result of using two different sound sound setups. And as you can see, it's random and intermittent. So that happened right away. I didn't even get to the hall that time. And Varric was saying that sometimes he'll get all the way to tail before that. So.
So do you only get that pop-up once you finish the zone?
Which pop-up?
Like the snow midnight thing.
Oh, that was at the sojourn table in the corpse hold.
Yeah, I just went back to mine to go look at it, and I saw nothing. Let me either sink or swim here, and I'll tell you.
That was the first time I'd seen it. So when I first logged into the update, it didn't give that much information. It did talk about some of it, but it wasn't like completed until I saw. That was the second time seeing it. What you saw.
Okay, because I'm going to go back to the corpse hold right now, and it really,
The Tomb of Souls.
Right now it is like afternoon time, and it's snowy out in the Vale. So if you hurry up, you might be able to complete that one of one.
These humans have drained its magic.
Okay.
But it can be restored by the light of the moon.
We'll see. I mean, Kale, you know, that run did not end in my favor at all. And I am pretty juiced up. Like, you know, my axe and my sword are stacked.
Here, hold on. Go into your inventory real quick. Hit character. Okay. Sometimes when you do that, and you go in there, that'll all be blanked out. If you actually try to switch the weapons around, the stats will come back.
Yes. Okay. At the beginning
of the
stream.
Sometimes, so.
Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, I went through that process.
I have to do it multiple times per.
Gotcha.
game. Every time I load into a new zone, I have a chance of losing all my stats, and I have to go in there, or else I.
Oh, okay. So if it's blank, if the weapons are blank and none of the stats are active, is that what it...
No. So what I'm saying is, say that you know you have like really, really, really fast attacks, like you see my character do.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I start getting slow because I loaded in a new zone. My stats disappear, so I have to go refresh my weapons to get my stats back.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I go in the menu and try to switch them around, and you can do that in like the Vale, and it'll still work. It doesn't switch them around, but it refreshes the stats on it. Refresh your character, basically.
Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. Because there have been times where like I didn't feel like, not today, but there have been runs where I'm like, I just don't feel as powerful. And that probably is why.
Hello.
Hi, Mike.
Hey!
I got in for about 2 minutes, and then I'm about to clock out of work because it is very late. Did you like the new pictures?
I didn't see the new pictures. Where?
Look at the necropolis.
Oh. I've been in here. I cooked dinner and came in here, so I did not see the pictures. I did,
There are pictures in the
Red
necropolis?
Lady has accepted your sacrifice.
And Dennis is tweeting, yes,
shed more blood
about things that is being worked on.
I just saw his tweet.
Did you see my cleaning of the sewer, or the catacombs? The little short that I did? That was so freaking clean, dude.
Oh, man. Your rotary now is
So I got a question for you, because I was watching his stream while I was eating.
Yes.
skeletons look pretty cool.
Yeah.
A little,
there is green ones as well, but we had to change them because their emissives were broken, so they look weird.
A little on the cartoony side, but whatever.
Slightly getting tweaked. That's just iteration 1. They'll be getting a little bit more grimy.
I noticed when he went to his map that there's now, like, it said something about snow and midnight.
Barak, look at the necropolis. Look at Dennis's tweet.
Ah, fuck. I was racing him, Kale. I almost fucking got him. He beat me.
Ooh, that's pretty background.
Pieces on the board.
That's not background. That's all in game.
Well, no, but that's pretty background. I like the aesthetic, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's where the game is going now. That's
anyway,
how we're doing it. This is going to be the graphical overhaul that will make it run on a potato, but it's going to look like that. So if you take a look at that screenshot and you take a look at where he is right now, like that's the same place. That's where it's going to change. You might notice things in the background. You might want to look at that picture for about 10 or 15 minutes. There's spoilers and things in there none of you noticed yet.
Actually, sir, I'm noticing some stuff behind the regiment in the window here. The Aurora Borealis outside the main window by the lore book.
I wouldn't call it an Aurora Borealis. That's something quite different.
Oh, okay. That's
the sulfurous mist, I'm assuming.
No. Don't worry. You'll have to go back to the radio place and figure it out.
Okay.
Are we actually in the death realm there then?
Confirming or denying.
Oh, another lich. You liches and your riddle. All right, so this is what he was talking about.
Did you see the other picture then? Because I threw in a bonus. I was given permission to start throwing in bonus pictures just for Discord people. So that picture was for Twitter, and then there's an extra new picture for Discord.
Oh, I see it right there.
Selfie of Desmodus that is in a place that none of you have ever seen or been before.
Okay, so I haven't seen it firsthand, but I have seen that area.
I'm
just kidding. Dennis, when I was chill, I hung out with Dennis.
If Dennis was running around somewhere, yes, you have seen it.
Yes, but it was only because he pulled me in to show me new weather effects.
I see 10 gravestones in a very specific spot, and I wonder to myself certain things, but...
Hold on, maybe I'll drop you another bean. How about another bean? Everyone likes beans, right?
He said another one. Do it.
Yeah.
It's just, whose gravestones are those?
Ooh, look at them volumetric rays. See, that was, I'm not gonna guess. I don't have the lore as mastered as Derek, so if he's keeping his mouth shut, I'm definitely not gonna guess it right. But look at the clouds, even like that. The whole sky, everything he showed me was just brilliant. Like the visuals
there's another even cooler one, but I can't share it tonight because it's going out on Twitter tomorrow.
But I see the stars are a bit clearer. The sky looks a bit nicer.
The volumetric God rays from the sun.
Anyway.
And yet no one noticed the statue.
Wait.
I don't see a statue.
Yeah, looking close enough.
Whoa! I'm spilling stuff. That's what I'm doing. Because I leaned too close.
He's not looking close enough. I mean, I can't put my nose any further up this 4K.
Okay, so do you see the lectern in the middle of the room where you would normally check the chronicles?
Oh, okay, we're talking that picture. Yes, sir.
I was looking at the gravestone picture.
Same here. No. I was looking at the other. Other one too.
Do you notice the statue in the hub, the corpse holes picture?
I do, but I thought that right next to the lectern?
Out the window, there's a purple statue.
Okay, so I thought that was like, I thought that was a player, like a vampire at first, like standing.
No, there's a vampire standing on to the right of the lectern.
Okay.
On the left, outside the window, there's a purple statue in the distance.
I'm gonna have to.
Most people will never be able to see that.
Yeah, let me actually go to Twitter.
And if you notice by the floating chronicles, this has been taken in-game. This isn't a pre-rendered photo.
Yeah.
That's why we took it like this.
I have
pictures of this that were taken without it.
I do see that statue very vaguely in the bottom left window pane, correct? The corner window pane. Yes, I can barely make it out. I can't tell you what it is though. I'm gonna have.
Well, don't worry. You'll get to see it soon. The same way as you'll be able to get to see the thing that's in the window on the right.
Yeah. What is that? Is that wings or is that a hand or?
No. That's the regiment's logo, but there's something outside behind.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like a wing or a. So you got the eagle, the regiment eagle there, right? On the left side, on the right side, on the bottom, it looks like a quad hand kind of coming in, or it could be a wing.
No, that's a whole building. Take a look. There's a whole building filling up the entire window.
You're right. I see another window. Yeah, two. Yeah, okay. I get it.
That's not a hand. That's a whole building. The entire window is filled up with a building.
Okay. Are we gonna get to go to that building?
The question is, will you want to go to that building?
I want to go everywhere.
I don't know. You might want to listen to the lore again. There's a lot of places you really don't want to go.
Like I really want to ride a nameless worm, a la Dune style.
Well, you don't want to end up inside the Maliasodium. You really don't.
So
not when Gwyneth is in there.
Okay.
So
see, and I'm just now getting to that part.
It's a little bit clearer, but I could easily mistake what you say is a statue to the left or the right of the lectern as just another player standing there.
No.
That
There's
other
the
side.
Lectern. There's the lectern on the right-hand side beside the pickup. That's the vampire. That's Desmodus. To the left, in the window, there is a purple statue hidden partially by green fog.
Yeah, you can barely make it out.
That second window pane or something?
The corner window pane opposite the vampire.
Okay. Yeah, I really can't see much of that.
Here, so are you looking at the Discord? Because on the Discord it is a little blurrier than the...
I went to the actual Twitter post.
Okay, so here, check. I'm sending this to... I zoomed in on it on my phone. It's not going to give all the details, but you should...
Anyway, do you know something? I'll do it. Don't worry. Hold on. I'll put a big highlighter around it.
Sorry, I'm blind.
Right now, you won't be able to see it in my screenshot, Barrett, but at least you'll be able to tell where it is.
Okay. Yeah.
I just sent him a mouse pointer on it too.
Okay. Anyway, there's a statue.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you look really close, there's a purple statue.
I can't see it.
But don't worry, whenever you're in the game and you run up to the window, you'll friggin' see it.
I'll believe you. I'll believe you. Okay, so there's a statue there. Sure.
Yep. But yeah, there's some bonus beans. We thought we'd do the tweet tonight to give you guys a tease of what we're working on, because there's more social announcements coming tomorrow. And then Dennis said, "Hey Mike, why don't you throw the guys a couple of beans for being in the Discord?" I was like, "Yes, we will throw the guys some beans for being in the Discord, to reward people for actually being in here." That's funny.
Wait,
Alright, guys,
say that again?
Very, very late.
Say that, hold on. Say that again?
What, that's funny?
No, the part before that.
What, did I throw some beans?
No, the reward thing.
Oh, yeah, we reward the guys for being active in the Discord, as opposed to people who just, like the game or whatever and follow us on Twitter but ignore everything. We want to reward you guys for being active members of the community, so give you screenshots, show you things, you get input before anyone else.
Oh,
but anyway,
okay.
Can we go back to the original question that has been dodged this whole time?
I'm there waiting for you, sir. I'm there.
Yeah.
What have I been dodging? What's been dodged?
No, okay, so now here, I'll show you my screen real quick.
Hurry up, because I need to go. Go on.
All right. I go into my screen here. Go into here.
Wait, hold on. I need to enlarge this on the other screen. Okay. Yep. Okay. Map. Right. Yep. Catacombs, Charnel Vale. Yeah. What about it?
Sojourn. And that is all. Now, I was watching him play.
Go ahead and switch to my screen and you can compare. That's what I meant when I said I've been waiting for you.
Okay. What about him?
He's able to go in and adjust things.
Where? Oh. That's a strange one.
Let me look. I don't know what.
Influences, tier 1, stage 1 of 6. I'm like, is that because he's completed it this time around? Because that sounds like hints, like, hey, during snow cover at midnight.
Yeah, I think that's no, that's just a description. Although I'm not too sure if that description is meant to come up there or not.
Is this due to my missing save file?
No. What's weird is your missing save files actually got to do with our database thing. That's why that's being looked into.
Okay, so even if I was gonna ask you earlier when we were chatting, should I I got kicked for idle. Should I reinstall again? Because since you and I have discovered that, I did reinstall a second time. And there was no change.
Well, here's the thing. No, the guys are actively looking into it. They have an idea of how to fix what's going on with you, or they think they have an idea of how they need to fix it. But the problem is they don't just want to fix it for you. They want to put in a fix that this can never happen again.
Sure, of course. Of course.
So that's why they're trying to look at that. And what they discovered is it's not in the game files. So because you've got a discrepancy where you have a different thing and you get different amounts of platinum between your solo and multiplayer, they need to nip that in the bud. So that's requiring that you see that data, your account data is stored on a separate database at Apocalypse versus your game files, which are just what you're playing.
Yeah.
It's so that if you buy something, you have it forever. It doesn't matter. Like, this is the way we're sorting this out, as opposed to the game files, which could change with every patch. So they're looking into that. They just needed to get this performance optimization patch out now because there were so many people complaining they couldn't play the game. I don't know if you noticed, the game should be running a lot smoother for you guys.
Oh, it is. Every update, it just, hold on.
Actually, don't get to play, unfortunately. Gotta go build a freaking shelf.
Yay, joy.
Joy, I know.
But they needed to get this out because of the massive amount of complaints, but then there's a big concerted effort getting looked into what that issue is.
Okay.
So don't worry, it hasn't been forgotten about. I'm actually keeping an eye on it as well. It's just it's that ever annoying fun part of game development where you have to juggle everything all at once.
Yeah. and I didn't think it was forgotten about. We hadn't talked since then, what I mean?
I'm going to be making sure that I'm around a lot more to be able to check in with you guys for a lot of this stuff, because now I'm starting to get freed up a bit more to be able to have time to be able to liaise with the community like I used to back in the day.
Nice.
This will get a lot better. I will actually try to see about organizing some game nights, get a few more of the guys active, and I'll get playing. But that's not been forgotten. We will be getting forward with this.
Okay, and then one more inquiry for you, sir. Especially in light of the community manager update.
Yes.
How do I get added to like when I go live? So like I don't have, because I don't want to post per the Discord rules. I don't want to self-promote.
Okay. First one is we don't have that set up again yet. We disabled that a while ago and we haven't put it up properly yet. You are in the Deadhaus Herald, so you are officially in like on the streaming thing for when we're going to do that. But right, Devil, you see the thing there where it says Twitch streams, and the last one was like it was 16th of May where I posted Varric's stream.
Yes, sir. In the Discord, yes, sir.
If you are streaming Deadhaus, feel free to put your Twitch in there that you are streaming Deadhaus.
It will not let me post in there. I don't have.
It will not. Do you know something?
No, sir. I don't have permissions.
Dang. I'm going to talk to Rick, and I'm going to get him to start putting that in the other one, in the Deadhaus Herald channel, and then with the Live Now section, you can post in there, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. I believe so. I think I have full perms in the Heralds.
Post in there, and I'll make sure it gets set up on the other one while we get to the point of getting it all set up properly again. Because right now, that's the streamer one, and this is just for the game, but we will end up integrating them so that when you guys post in the Heralds, like that you're live now streaming Deadhaus, it will show up in the official Deadhaus one in that channel.
Okay, sweet.
I gotta go.
All right, Varric, you have a good night, brother. Don't work too hard.
Huh?
Or you're not working. Right. Oh, okay.
But yeah, don't worry, Devil Fang. We'll get that sorted, and we'll make sure of that. Although, I was laughing. I see you guys talking about the Hellraiser game.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I'm one of the few people you ever known that's got to hug a Cenobite?
No. You told me about your Kane Hodder experience, but not about.
So at that same horror convention, right? We had Simon Bamford, Nicholas Vince, and Barbie Wilde at it as well, signing autographs and all like that. Or basically, as most people would know them, Butterball, the Chatterer, and the female Cenobite.
Yeah.
I got to be really good friends with the guys. Like, Simon is an absolute legend, but before the end of it and all like that, I got pictures and was chatting with, because again, we were hosting them for the weekend and all like that. And one of my favorite people in the world is Nicholas Berman Vince, as the Chatterer. He's also in Nightbreed, as you know.
Nightbreed's my second favorite. Well, I only say second because Big Trouble in Little China and Nightbreed kind of fight for one.
I have the ultimate annotated version of Cabal that I got signed by the guys. Trust me, I'm a huge fan. I got Simon Bamford and Nicholas Vince because they're both in it as well. And basically, nice big picture anyway of me hugging Nicholas. And I love being able to brag that not only have I got my own little Le Machon configuration and whatnot like that, I've actually hugged a Cenobite.
Yeah. Oh, I am jelly. I am super jelly. I do have a Clive Barker signed #2 issue of Hellraiser versus Nightbreed comic.
Wow, I never got my hands on those. I got some of the Hellraiser comics. I have all of the Nightbreed comics, but I never got the crossover ones. I think they were harder to get over here.
It was okay. I mean, it was cool to see the universes.
You want it just for collector's purposes. It doesn't
matter. Yeah, like there's a really good scene where the Hellpree or Pinhead and Peliquin get into a little fight. Because the Peliquin, Peliquin's the only one who's got enough minerals to go up against the Hellprees. What's his name? Kinski, the Moon Man. He put kind of like in Nightbreed. He kind of plays both sides a little bit, but he's like more law-abiding, and he's like, I'm out of here, and like Peliquin.
That's actually who the Chatterer plays, Kinski. That's Nicholas Vince.
No way, really?
Yeah,
wow.
That's the
See, I knew he was in the movie, but I figured they were like monsters in the background, like that they weren't obvious.
And hold on, I'm trying to remember the name of his character.
No way, dude! Mind blown.
So Butterball was originally played in the first 2 movies. I think in the third one as well. I'm not too sure. It was played by Simon Bamford, right? And Simon, what was he now?
Was he the one that had the 2 big leeches come out of his belly?
No, he's the you know the guy that gets dragged out into the sunlight with the little dog and
Shut the fuck up! That is not Butterball. The little sailor with the little pug, the like mousy little dude. No way is that Are you for real?
Yeah, just Google it. His name is Simon Bamford. He's a lovely guy. He's an absolute legend.
Oh, you can tell he's probably a cool dude. Just like he's in his eyes in the film, he looks like he would be like a chill person.
Oh, I was sitting with Simon for like 3 days like we were cleaning up and sorting out at the end, like when we closed the convention for the day, and we go get some dinner and all like that. Me and Simon would be talking like he loved playing video games and all like that. He's just an absolute funny guy.
No way is that Butterball though. Like no way. Like he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Like
even if you Google it, open a tab there in Google, put in Simon Bamford Nightbreed, and it'll show Simon Bamford is an English television film actor. He's well known for playing Butterball, Cenobite, and Hellraiser, and the sequel Hellbound Hellraiser 2. His other credits include Nightbreed, The Book of Blood, Dead of Night, Dark Ditties, the series, Black Eye. He's in fucking loads of things.
Oh look, man, I mean, I believe you. I'm just blown away. You know what I mean? Because I've never looked at the cast outside of Boone, and of course Cronenberg as oh my goodness, the Doctor.
Yeah, that's funny as well. I saw a video somewhere on YouTube of Barbie Wilde telling me she's going to tear my soul apart. Actually, hang on, I think I can find that. Hold on.
Oh,
it's not even on my YouTube. It was on someone else's one.
But no, Pelican is totally my spirit animal. I know I posted links to my like shitty SoundCloud, like when I first got really active in the Discord. But I have that whole speech Pelican says. It's going on in one of my songs, and you can't even.
Oh, I found it.
Most people can't even hear. You won't even know it's there. Like it's
I'll DM it to you privately because I don't like boast about this stuff in public. But here you go. Here's Barbie Wilde telling me she's going to tear my soul apart.
All right, let's.
This is when we were drinking during the horror convention. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I have no idea what's happening. It says, hey, tell Mike you'll tear his soul apart. And she's like, okay, are you rolling? Like, Barbie was awesome. She writes horror novels, by the way.
No way, because she definitely, I don't think, the female Cenobite, I don't think she got that much, she didn't get as much play as the others, even though she does have a couple lines of dialogue. She never was a hit, kind of like Chatterer and Butterball were, you know what I mean?
Just a heads up, she is cracked. They needed to keep her on. She is absolutely nuts. She's fantastic. She writes the horror novels and stuff like that, and she still lives in the UK. She's fucking great. Although I think she's actually Canadian, but she lives in the UK.
Okay.
And they all live in the UK. And Nicholas and her both write horror books. If you ever want to look up stuff, Nicholas Berman Vince and Barbie Wilde. So yeah, there's a nice little bit of story for you. That's one of my few claim to fame. Not only did I get choked out by Kane Hodder and told by Candyman I'm one of the best actors he's ever seen playing a horror host, I also hugged a Cenobite.
Yeah, listen, getting choked by Jason and hugging Butterball, I'm bowing right now. I'm bowing. I've shaken Tony Todd's hand. I've met Clive Barker twice, but you know what I'm saying?
Tony is freakishly fucking huge, isn't he?
Oh yeah, dude, he's giant, bro, and I'm 6'1" and I'm looking up. You know what I mean? Like,
I've never met a man as big as that in my life. I was like, shit.
he is giant, like
lovely
super
guy,
tall.
though, very gentle.
Yeah, very friendly. He loved it. When I met him, there's a theater we used to live by called the Allalmawt Deadhaus, and
I know it.
Okay, so he came through there like 3 or 4 times, and it's like 4 blocks from where we used to stay. So we would go down there, and we'd be down there just having beers, watching a movie or whatever. And the first time I met him, we didn't even know he was going to be there. And then the second time when we were hanging out with him, he actually remembered us from the first time, you know? So
he would. He's very kick-ass guy in regards to that.
And that's always cool when people remember you, right? Because he has to have met thousands upon thousands of people everywhere he goes.
Oh, yeah. You'd imagine, yeah. So it's fucking wild.
Yeah.
That means you stood out. That means you're an interesting character and stood out.
Well, brother, I do have real fangs. Well, I have a fang. I broke one grinding my teeth while I sleep. But I have real fangs. You know the picture that's on my stream when I post for my streams? That's really me. Like, none of that. I threw, I made it look like a painting, but that's really me. The only difference is I don't have the dreadlocks anymore. But I've had tattoos on my head since before it was like a popular cool. When I had tattoos on my head, people hated it. Right now it's like a thing. But
that bothers me when that happens.
Yeah. So GameStop. I was an assistant manager for GameStop for many years. Right. They fired me because I would not take my nose rings out. And then literally 6 months later, changed their employee policy to allow everybody to look however they wanted. And
asshole.
Yeah, I'm taking full credit for that, GameStop. If you find your way to this stream, you can lick my taint and to everybody else, you're welcome. But yeah, they were very discriminatory. I have tattoos all over. I had to wear long sleeve shirts the whole time because, you know, it's business casual. So I had to sell video games, bro, business casual. So isn't that a shitter? They'll take my money as a customer, but they won't let me represent the community as an employee. So just anyway, it's changed now, so whatever. I did my part, but yeah, definitely interesting. You know what I mean? And when I get into stuff, I really absorb it, and I'm very animated too. So I really think that's why he remembered me. And it was only like 3 months. Yeah.
If you're that invested, as you're saying when you're on your stream, I'm looking forward to getting your full opinion once you finish listening to the end of the radio plays. I can't wait to hear it. Yes, and I know you. I know you've been waiting for me to do that to let you know where I am. I am at. I'm waiting for Spotify to load up here. I'm on the Maw. I just started the Maw a couple nights ago. Oh, we're getting good now. Yes. So I'm almost to the Gwyneth section and all of that. That's only beginning to open the can of worms. Okay. It's going to get a lot more interesting. All right, sir. It is very late here, so I'm going to have to go and leave you. Although, thank you so much for all the support, and I can't wait to see the feedback. Oh, brother. Thank you as well, man. Thank you as well. Yeah, you have a great night. You too. Take care. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. See that, everybody? That finds their way to the stream? That is why I love Apocalypse Studios, right? Every interaction I've had with every member of their staff, from Dennis to Rick, the PR guy, hopefully I got his role right, Mike, everybody's just fucking brilliant. And out of all the developers, out of all the game companies or whatever I've rubbed shoulders with, pretty big with the people that did Dune Awakening for a little bit until they kind of went MIA in their Discord. A lot of different people with Epic Games. Apocalypse Studio is just the greatest. They really do give a shit about their community. And as you can tell, they interact. So really big thumbs up to fucking Apocalypse Studios. Like, they're just doing shit that's unheard of. Most developers today will come in, they'll bullshit you, take your money, and dip. And these dudes aren't even concerned with that. They're concerned with getting their shit right so we have a great game. And that's what it's all about.
totally what it's all about. So, all right, I'm gonna try and fucking beat Kale before I end this stream. Let's hopefully get this done. On that note, I'm gonna take this time. Let's see how many people are still here with us. Got 3. All right, so controllers have not been fully implemented yet, so I'm using mouse and controller. Let me get ready to Alt-Tab to get rid of that audio bug.
The Ashen Templar are humanity's last hope against the apocalypse. They also happen to be a rather obnoxious obstacle between us and the Awakened. Find a way to defile this temple. That will draw the Templar
my
out.
My controller is acting fucking funky as fuck right now. Alright. Stop it, controller. I have a gully kit. And that is a recorded macro. Oh man.
The 4 of souls. The 6 of minds.
Alright, 3rd time's a charm, Kale.
The 7 of flesh. The 3 of souls.
This pendant once belonged
These
to the
witches
Red
and their
Lady.
riddles.
These humans have drained its magic, but it can be restored by the light of the moon.
The 3 of flesh.
Ooh, I should have asked him.
The 2 of souls.
Out streaming other stuff. Next
The 2
time,
of
Gadget.
minds.
Next time. Alright, Carol. Fucking going down this time.
The 9 of minds. The 5 of souls.
The Red Lady has accepted your sacrifice. Go forth and shed more blood in her name.
I am Sir Kale, last of the 12 to keep this post. And you, vile corpse, are but one drop of the great smear of excrement that is your wretched house. I will burn your filth from this world, just as your house shall burn, and the houses of all pretenders. Then Ever shall my post be kept.
I do like this as a
for the ash
cutscene.
bestows
Or
life eternal.
a
So
paused
come
moment.
forward, pawn of death. Let the undead face the undying and receive your just reward in suffering.
You know what, buddy? If you didn't have 50 fucking AIs with you,
You believe the gods.
look at that, tanked him.
There have been no sightings of other Ashen Templar as far as I've heard. This is troubling news.
The one of souls. The seven of minds. The four of minds.
Well, now I want to fight him again.
The one of flesh.
Alright, they cleaned this up too. So, in the last build, these dudes would come out of that bat. Well, I guess they're still coming. So I just killed him too fast.
The two of souls. The seven of flesh. The two of flesh.
And I just love killing them, so I'm gonna kill them anyway.
The four of souls. The six of souls. The five of flesh. The five of minds.
I think combat in this game is just fucking brilliant, and once it gets, like, it's not totally polished, but once it's totally polished, it's gonna be so fucking smooth. I don't know. There's just something about fucking running full force, and Varric's got a crazy fucking speed build. He's like the Flash. But yeah, there's just something from moving from group to group and just fucking murdering the shit out of them. That's great. Alright. I think I'm gonna fight him one more time though. He beat me twice today. I think I gotta beat him twice and end on a goose egg, like just know it, you know? I didn't do any of the puzzle. Oh shit. Is that my fucking macro or is that... Well, my controller's disconnected. That's definitely... Since I normally play with controller... I wonder how do we rotate the camera with mouse and keyboard? Let's see. Control. Oh, I don't know if this is my small town. Okay, there we go. Camera. calendar. I mean, they're definitely getting there with the controller support too. You can tell just because yeah, that's not Steam, right? That's all in the game. That's pretty fucking dope. Huh. Okay, so it's a mouse wheel. I think I might change that.
The One of Souls.
Alright, I'm gonna fight him one more time anyway. No? There we go. It turned out. Alright, so, actually here. So, what we were talking about... Oh, wait a second. Is that in this? What is this? What is this over here? Okay. That is my controller freaking my fucking out. That is wild. Oh, is that all in the reflections?
Message yesterday about your one there that's pregnant with my 99 child. Yeah, she's gonna be born on the 4th of July.
And who joined?
Hey man, how you been?
Good. How are you? All over the place.
Been busy moving, but I finished now.
Okay. Hey, I've been thinking about you. Sorry, everything's because I'm in streamer mode. Let me disable it. Yep, exactly what I thought it was. Miss Dr. Shock. I've been wondering where the hell you've been, brother.
Yeah, been kind of busy the last month or so. But how's everything going with you?
Not bad at all. They just did the new build. My controller fucking hates it. That's what you're seeing right now. Oh, yeah. That's if you were looking at the stream. Look. I don't know if you hear me clapping. So I'm not touching shit, and my dude is freaking out. Desmodus is freaking out. And I don't know how to get.
Yeah, I'll probably hop in a bit. Right now I'm running a dungeon in ESO, and then I'll hop in and see what's going on.
Yeah, no worries. I'll go. I'm about to go fight Kale one more time.
Yeah.
He's destroyed me twice, and I've gotten him once.
Did they improve his health or what?
So in the last, damn. So you've been gone for a couple weeks. So, okay. So they did an update, maybe at the beginning of the month, maybe 3 weeks ago. They did a little update, and they fixed him and fixed his health and everything. And then I'm pretty sure it was Varric, but Varric was killing him before he was finished talking. So now there's a small cutscene in place. And they did shorten his health bar a little bit. Which, fine, I was taking a drink. I hope they beef him up again, because I thought he was too easy to begin with.
My first batch, baby.
And now,
once you get all your power up, I've seen
they also have to be.
Say that again. The audio bug just hit me. What'd you say?
I was saying maybe once you get all your power ups, but I've seen him whooping people's ass since the beginning. The only thing about him is he's kind of slow with his attacks, which kind of makes sense.
Well, it depends on your build, right? Like right now, I know you said you're busy, so I'm clearing out the hall right now, and I'll let you know when I spawn in. So when you put you remember how you put the pendant in the base of the statue, and that's how you trigger him?
Yeah.
Now it'll lock you in place, and it gives you this little speech, which is totally awesome. I don't mind it locking you in place. I know that kind of sounded like a critique, which it wasn't meant to, just the way I said it, I guess. But so you put the statue in, you get this little dialogue from him, and then I'm a crit build right now, just straight, I'm straight just brute force, right? I don't have anything going other than no movement speed, just all brute force. Because I already did a movement speed build, I already did kind of a minion build and an exsanguinate build, you know what I mean? So this time I wanted to see, what happens if I just kind of focus just solely on melee.
These humans have drained magic, but it can be restored.
And I before I had the build and the sigils all stacked up, when they nerfed his health bar, I found him to be a little too easy, and we've already talked. We've already told Dennis. I think we think he's too easy now. And Dennis felt that he had way too many hit points. So the answer is going to be somewhere in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So we just gotta wait and see where he gets tuned. And right now they're really focused on performance, because a lot of the people that downloaded early access that are complaining about performance, they're complaining because they didn't bother reading the minimum specs. You know what I'm saying? People aren't. I would never put a PS2 game on a PS4 and expect it to work properly. If you get what I'm saying?
But
it is what it is.
Drives me nuts because of that, though.
What's that?
I said PC gaming drives me nuts because of that, though.
I agree with you. I agree. No challenge there. But before I buy a game, Now keep in mind, I have a 1% rig, so, and it's future proof for at least another 10 years. Not everybody has that, and I get it, right? But even still, even though I know I can handle anything that comes out PC wise, I still check those specs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I it is what it is. People's attention spans are different, you know. And I'm not trying to bash on nobody. Ultimately, I'm just trying to say that there's information that gets overlooked.
Go forth and shed more blood in her
And
name.
so when people overlook that information, they come and they blame the developers, right? They blame the game instead of going, oh, I bought a graphics card, but I don't have the RAM to support my graphics card. Or, oh, my processors don't really get my graphics. Like, do you see what I'm saying? With the computer, and you said this, and you're absolutely right. With the computer, there's more than one thing. With the console, it should just work straight out the gate and universal. And even Dennis said that. He's learning as he goes here because most of his releases were consoles. So he's never had to deal with as many optimization hurdles as the team's currently dealing with and learning to circumvent. So they will get it all sorted out and working, and that's what they're doing, is making sure that everybody's rigs can handle it no matter what on the minimum level. And that's what this update and the next update are primarily focused on. And literally the last 3 updates have all fixed optimization. Alright, so I'm gonna hit Kale. I don't see his health bar, but let's see if I can tank him. Nope. Ooh, he almost fucking lost me.
Yeah, crit builds are typically more squishy because they try to sneak behind people.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm definitely pulling some. Oh, he's gonna get me. Ooh, he did it. I can't see his health bar, so I'm hoping that this volley, this exchange here gets him. Well, it would have. He got me again. You son of a gun. Yeah. Ooh. That's all right. All right, so he's 2 for 1. I'll try one more time. Anyway, the optimization is here. Like, I can see it. The last 2 updates, it just gets smoother and smoother running.
You falling through the floor anymore?
That never happened to me prior, but it happened to me 3 nights ago. It happened to Varric several times. That's I think who you think of. It happened to him a couple of times. It barely happened to me the other night. And it seems when I juice up my cards that it happens a lot. Oh, hey, there's, I don't know if Mike's still in chat or not.
His last hope against the apocalypse.
Mike's
they also happen to be a rather obnoxious obstacle between us and the Awakened. Find a way to defile this temple. That will draw the Templar out.
Yeah, Faces was chilling with us in chat earlier. We were just hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is it my mouse doing it? Or is it my controller? Every time I hit A... Wait a second. What is A button? Hold on. I gotta figure this out. It's, so when I hit the A button... A is jump. Alright, that needs to be bug reported. Give me 1 second here and I'll get back to wrapping with you. I know they typically aren't too concerned with controller right now. Like they're slowly working it all in, and then they're gonna focus on controller support. But I don't think they know about what I'm telling them. New update.
Sorry, Fleur.
Damn.
Sorry,
So yeah, you
were
said
like
you were
right
moving,
behind my
huh?
chair. Yeah. We weren't, our rent was about to go up, and we couldn't really afford to wait to see by how much. So, yeah, we moved.
Gotcha. Instead of jumping, it results a spend attack.
Feed on them without causing an incident. What about over here, though? No, there's a guard.
Yeah, I got to wondering where you been. I was like, oh man, I haven't seen Doc around in quite a while.
Like I said, just been busy, and then got busy playing the new werewolf rework.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I don't know if you're interested in that or not.
It's not that I'm not interested. I had ESO on PlayStation, so my deal would be I would probably still be playing with it now that I've abandoned consoles completely. We still have a Switch and a Steam Deck in the living room, but they both collect dust for the most part.
Well, I've heard Steam Decks aren't very good most of the time as far as games go. They're poorly optimized.
Yeah, it really depends on the game. Elden Ring's brilliant on it. Games like Cuphead or Vampire Survivors. State of Decay, which is an older Xbox game, zombie game. Both of those, State of Decay 1 and 2, were fully optimized on it. It really just depends, though, you know. Yeah, I definitely can't. I have Cyberpunk on there just for when my wife's on the computer playing Civilization, and I want if I want to play Cyberpunk. I did put Deadhaus on there, but the colors, like, everything just sucked. It looked so gross. And in the future, due to this optimization, it won't suck so bad, you know. But yeah, it was just gross. But it typically collects dust, because my better half, she don't play on the Steam Deck at all. I mean, she did play Elden Ring, but that was it. We tried Civilization on it for her, and it just looks too muddy, Civ 7, you know, because it's in 1080p versus 4K. So she was like, it looks gross, I'm kicking you off your computer. You know, I don't know if you know the cliche, a happy wife is a happy life.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, that is what they say, right?
Definitely what they say. Yeah.
So when she says she wants to play some games, I get out of her way.
I think the cliche should be, if it doesn't kill you to make that happen, happy
magic, but it can be restored by the light of the moon.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to argue, because if it was a woman who wrote that, I definitely don't want to challenge. You know?
Yeah.
The fairer sex is definitely temperamental. So.
Well, I mean,
and
we
she knows where I sleep. Oh yeah, for sure.
In different ways.
For sure. She knows where I sleep, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think that way about her, but I'm pretty sure You know, we got to talking about like spending habits and shit. You know, in the Discord recently. And it's like, I'm pretty sure if I spent some money on some stuff, she'd kill me in my sleep. She's like, nah, we're not having this. You know?
Yeah.
Have you seen those memes? That's funny you say that. We're the same in our own way. And you're totally right. Have you seen that meme where like, and again, it was probably created by a woman, where it's like men say that women are emotional, but have you ever seen a guy lose at a video game? Have you seen that meme?
I am the guy. Well,
yeah, right.
Like I don't break shit, but I go ape on my chair, and it basically scared my girlfriend. So I've done my best not to do that anymore.
Sure.
But when I would,
vile corpse.
Yeah.
You know, there's no shame, brother. Listen. When Gran Turismo 6 came out, I was in this race, and it was an 18-lap race, and I was number 1 for 16 of these 18 laps. And then some dickhead like wrecked me off the road. He got disqualified, but he did it so his boy could win the race. And I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. I did the same shit. I took that controller, and it's a wireless PS. Was that PS? I think it was PS3 or PS4. PS3, I think. Whichever one Gran Turismo 6 came out on. Anyway, I took this controller, I got down on my hands and knees, and I fucking smashed it into nothing on the floor. Like, I just sat there and just kept smashing the controller. I was so mad, bro. And so I get it, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure it's frightening seeing some dude, like, nerd out on a controller for no fucking reason like that, right?
Yeah, and it definitely probably is, and most of the time I think stuff like that is stupid when people break their shit. Like, I get going kind of blind and just smashing shit, but that's why I do whatever I can to avoid putting myself in that situation.
Sure. And then,
because I don't want to break my own shit.
Yeah, that is one case where abstinence is the best policy. I don't like breaking it, especially nowadays when you're talking, it's $90 a pop. You break some sticks now, it's $90 a pop.
Yeah, now the freaking Steam machine's going to be over $1,000.
Oh, I saw that. For $13.49, yeah. And you know what's even crazier about that is Valve's releasing that in a time where, like, consoles might be...
Yeah, they're pretty much doing the same thing.
Well, but consoles are kind of like going extinct a little bit, right? Like, got...
to a certain extent, the stupid RAM thing because of the overabundance of AI.
Sure.
But consoles, supposedly the next generation, you're going to be able to play PC games on them if they ever come out.
So you think Valve's just like getting in on the beginning of that then? Which is smart business, right? If that is the future.
I think to a certain extent, but people are going to look at it and probably be like, they're going to wait. I'm assuming most people are going to wait for reviews. Some people will just buy the Steam machine because as much as Steam's probably the best PC platform, some people are a little bit up Steam's ass, I feel like. And they'll get the Steam machine just because. And they'll let everybody know whether it's good or not. And either you'll do that, or you'll just get a PC because at this point it's the same price, or you'll wait and see how the consoles turn.
Sure.
Or you won't do anything because you're probably broke.
Right.
You know.
We're debating on getting one.
Yeah.
And it will be the bigger one, just because it comes with the controller for one.
If you already have a PC, there's probably no real point in getting one of
That's the debate. That is literally the current conversation.
Yeah.
Literally the current conversation.
Because that 500 gigabytes, like, you're gonna have to install every single game, which means half of the gigabytes are already gonna be taken up by apps, because that's how it goes. And no matter if, like, you downloaded any apps or anything, they just are so big now for no reason. And then, like, you're gonna get to put 2 games on there at a time. If that.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this. I don't know if this is controller or... And keep talking.
It looks like a new menu.
Yeah, the menu definitely got cleaned up, and you can see there is more controller support here. So it's getting there, but it's definitely...
I would suggest to them to add a print enlargement, though. That's just a personal thing from me, because I cannot read any of that shit. I mean, if I really look close to it, but...
Well, here's the catch. So, this is me on my D-pad, and you can see it turns into that little blue box. I don't know if you're watching or not. But it turns into a little blue box, and now I can't access the inside menu. I can only access this stuff up here, right? At the very top. And the weird part is, jump here, I totally remapped jump, right? I totally remapped jump to up on the D-pad, because A button is not working currently. So the bug is with the button A itself. So now I got to see if I can get it back in there to let me remap it back, because now check it out. Hold on, let me get out of here. Menu. So yeah, look, I hit up on the D-pad, which is my exsanguinate, but it's also now jump. And now I want to get it back to being the A button, and the control, it won't register.
That's weird.
It is. Games, man, coding is nuts. I mess around a little bit with Lua a little bit.
And that's the problem, is people that are trying to code now are going to be in for a rough time. From what I hear, AI is pretty much going to take over 90% of it.
Oh yeah, we'll see. I'm sure there are going to... Oh, come on, let me in. There we go. Okay, so I just had to... Yeah, look, A is just not... There is no registration. I wonder... It's either my controller or the game. Let me get another controller.
I was going to say, you can go and probably do a controller test on your options menu, you know, where you press the buttons and they light up screen or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, because every other button is working just fine.
I said, did you want to watch the Nitro?
Sure.
You're going to hear my voice for a little bit.
Okay.
Of course, it's not going to register my Xbox controller.
Hey, Daddy. That's all I heard.
Oh, I just said it's probably not going to register my Xbox controller here.
I wonder why that would be.
Because I have...
no, I'm talking to my girlfriend, sorry.
That's all right.
She's showing me a video.
Nope, it's not. Son of a bitch. It's the game.
Look at our girl game going to kidnap someone. I haven't uploaded it yet because you guys forgot to remind me to do it the other night. So I'll upload it tonight before I go to bed. Or
upload it to what?
YouTube as unlisted.
Ah. Wait, how are they going to watch it if it's unlisted?
Damn it, I can't.
Oh.
Target.
Oh, but if I went to your YouTube channel, I wouldn't be able to see it. Okay. And so your bird.
Okay, let's try this. Reset key.
So, Dev, I don't think Monarch was able to explain to me how you're able to turn into...
Yeah, it's not the controller.
Man, that really gives me a new flood of information. I had no fucking idea. Interesting. You get to turn into other animals? Ah.
Now the question is...
Oh. It works kind of like that in another game that I saw. When you shapeshift, and you die in that form, it just sends you back to human form, and you have full health in human form. So it's kind of like a second protective shield, basically. I forget which game it was, though. Oh, I forgot. Were we talking about the Nosgoth game?
Yes. Point? Yes. Give me 1 second though, so I can say something, because I'm gonna make a video clip here when I'm done. Okay. So give me just 2 seconds here. Okay. When I hit A on the controller, instead of jumping, I get this spam attack. The only way to stop it is to left click on the mouse, and as you can see on the bottom there's his mouse. You can see, all the mouse, the keyboard and mouse commands, and then you can see it switches to controller. And all of the buttons work as proper, except for the A button in the current build 0.2.2. Get this weird spam attack instead of a jump. Okay, yeah, Doc, we were talking, we kind of briefly touched on it. I swear I was able to jump. We kind of touched on Nosgoth a little bit.
Those with the
what I was going to tell you was I think I got the wrong impression of the game because I saw somebody playing it single player, so I thought it was like this turn-based, move your pieces game, but then I saw somebody playing it multiplayer. It's basically like a team shooter with one side being humans and the other side being vampires or something. Or like demons and stuff.
Gotcha, and I don't think...
I'm assuming it's set in the Legacy of Kain universe.
It is, because Nosgoth is the land. You know how Malorum is the land in Deadhaus?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nosgoth is definitely the landscape or the planet. It's been so long, and I have that on GOG, and I keep meaning to get back there if I go play it again. Last time I played...
you already knew what it was.
Yeah, I know what Nosgoth is. I didn't know what the game itself was. Outside of two teams, and I'm gonna definitely crash here. That black screen's gonna just totally kick me out. So I didn't know that it was like PvP or anything, but I know the land. I have played Legacy. I beat that game like 3 times when I was younger. And I know the land is called Nosgoth. But I had recently, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, read somebody else talking about it or mention it. And I think, if I recall, the conversation was... What's up?
Oh, it's Meg. Watching this video of this dude they play with came and grabbed their bodies on a game and moved them to different places. And so now they went and took him out of his house and put him in a jail cell.
Are they playing Ark?
Yeah.
Oh man, how do I know that? How many people have I abducted in Ark while they slept? Oh man, you should tell Tyler they should build a jail cell on the water.
The only time that I played on a multiplayer server, I found this poor dude logged out in a shed that didn't have a locked door. So I just grabbed him, took him out to the middle of the ocean, and logged out.